So I guess I'm live. Welcome. Second time live. Second time already. And I'm very excited because I have something planned for this live stream. There's no special guest today. Unfortunately, Evelyn had a thing. Otherwise, she might have popped in because we do have some really nice things coming up for live YouTube in the future. But we are quite busy, the both of us. So it is hard to find a time, a date to go live together. But I'm excited to go live by myself here as well, because I'm just going to spoil it. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do today. My sister-in-law and my brother, they went on a business trip to Aruba not a month ago, 2 weeks ago. And she really likes my food channel as well. So she brought me back some goodies from Aruba. Let me show you what she brought me. She brought me some crisps, blue corn crisps, and some sea salt pea snacks. You see it, pea snacks, like potato crisps, but then with pea flavor or with pea made out of peas. I have no idea. But these two, they will be in a different stuffer because I will taste them. I haven't tasted them yet, even though the packages are open, because my nieces, they really wanted to try them. I will be tasting them in a new stuffer because I don't really like peas, and so I want to save those for a later stuffer. But she also brought me 3 different breakfast cereals, 3 of these boxes, and I will be opening them in this live stream one at a time, tasting them. I have my milk ready. So even though it's 5 p.m. here in the Netherlands, I will be tasting breakfast cereal. Let me see. If you're here, if you're watching, give me a shout out in the chat box. Tim's already there. He's moderating, and Jesse is here. Hi, Jesse. Thanks for watching. Super that you're here. And if you are not able to chat, but you are watching, then hi as well. Welcome to this second live stream on my YouTube channel. And first, before I start tasting the breakfast cereal that my sister-in-law brought, I want to talk about the near future, because this Friday we are going on a trip to France. We will go visit Mont Saint-Michel, which is in Normandy, and it's that famous church, little village that has been built in the sea, on a mountain in the sea, and it's very special. And yeah, we wanted to go there, have a look around, and then we want to see a little bit more of Normandy. So we have a few days there. Then we'll head over to Paris, and we have 1 day together in Paris, and then a friend of ours will join us in Paris. She'll come by train, and this is the friend that actually is in the video that was online this morning at noon, the video with the leftovers from the snack box. There were 2 friends of mine in that video, and this is the one that had the popping candy in her mouth and it was exploding, and her reaction was superb. It made me laugh so hard. And so she will be joining us in Paris, and she is a France specialist. She speaks French fluently, and she will be my friend, France expert. So she'll join me, and we'll have loads of fun, and we'll be trying different types of French cuisine. She has been daring me or teasing me that I need to try the snails. Well, I've had haggis. That went well, but I don't know if snails is my cup of tea. Maybe I'll just let her taste it and you can watch it. But yeah, we'll have to see how that goes. But we are talking about those things. And we actually do want to go live in Paris as well. So make sure to hit the bell notification sign for my channel, because I don't know, this live stream, this one was planned because I knew at 5 o'clock I will go live. But when we're in Paris, we don't know what we're doing, so I can't plan a live stream. That is quite hard because I want it to be in a nice spot where we can show you around and everything. So you'll have to push the bell notification so that when I go live, or when me and a friend of mine go live, that you can check in and tune in and see Paris live and ask us questions. Hey, Bajan is here as well. Welcome. Bajan, are you not supposed to be studying? Are you procrastinating again? Are you not studying and watching me? You should work on your homework. No, I'm just kidding. You can always watch me. So yeah, that's what we're going to do in Paris. And then after 2 days in Paris, we'll even go to Disneyland Paris, and my brother is joining us there as well. So that will be loads of fun, and I will be making a STUFR there as well. And if we have the chance, we'll go live in Disneyland as well. So in the next, well, not this week. This week is a really busy week, but starting Friday when we go on a road trip to France, there will be some live streams. And I don't know how many, it all depends on where we are and what we're doing and if we feel up to it and everything. So, but I do think it would be nice to have a few random spontaneous live streams there when we are when we're on holiday. So that's about it, what I wanted to tell you for the near future. And loads of more normal STUFRs coming up, of course. He actually filmed a pretzel one in Cologne, Germany yesterday when we were there. If you follow me on Instagram, then you might have seen that we were there and that we tasted some pretzels. And they were really good because last summer we were in New York and they sell pretzels there everywhere on the streets. They have these food carts on the street where they sell pretzels. And I actually filmed me eating a pretzel there, and because I wanted to make a street food special in New York, but the pretzel was horrible. It was dry. It was tough. It was nothing like it's supposed to be. So that footage never got to be in a STUFR because I never finished the whole video because, yeah, it didn't work. But I do have that little piece of footage of me tasting it, and that will be put into the one that I filmed yesterday in Cologne. So it will be a mixture between two holidays. So if you have any questions for me, then pop them in the chat box. I have the chat box window open here as well, so I can see what you want me to talk about. And then in between all your questions, I will be opening the cereals I got from my sister-in-law. Let me see, I've got 3 different types. I've got Fruit Loops. These are, she brought them in Aruba, but of course they are not typically Arubian, or is that even a word? But I must say, I don't eat breakfast cereals that often. So for me, this is also quite new. And I've heard about Fruit Loops many times because if you watch any TV show on America, you might hear them talking about Fruit Loops. So I'm curious to find out how they taste. That's the first one. Then I have one that's called Lucky Charms. It has a leprechaun on it. Lucky Charms. Let me see if there's a... It says frosted toasted oat cereals with marshmallows. Ooh, I really love marshmallows. So that one sounds interesting. And then the last one is called Apple Jacks. And I think there's apples in it, but there's also cinnamon in there. Well, apple and cinnamon, it goes together really well. So this one will be really nice. I think I should start with this one because this one sounds the most familiar to me. I mean, the flavor, apples and cinnamon, is something I quite often use and taste and eat because I really like apples and cinnamons together. So let me just start because I do think that my nieces that know about these pots are actually watching as well. So you want me to open this? Want me to try this? Yay. Okay, let me open it. And let me try and show you what they look like. Apple and cinnamon, this one is. I'm gonna try one without milk actually, just to have a taste first. Do you think I actually should put milk in it, or can I just eat them like this? This is really nice. Yeah, Jessie, I do think these are all American breakfast cereals, but she brought them in Aruba, so for me they're exotic anyway. And Well, yeah, we don't have that many flavors here in the Netherlands. We do have some breakfast cereals, and of course we have some loops and honey loops and everything, but the fruit loops I've never seen here. These Apple Jacks I haven't seen. They taste amazing. So let me know in the chat box, do you want me to put milk in it, or can I just snack them like they are like this? Because they are very nice, just eating them like this. Oh yeah, and Tim wants me to leave a few for him as well. So maybe, I don't know what to do actually. Should I put them aside for Tim, or should I just put milk over it and he can taste it afterwards? What to do? Eat them like that. Yeah, I don't like milk that much anyway. I actually think that's because I do have a little milk trauma. When I was young, I had to drink milk twice a day, a full cup. My mom was really like, you have to drink milk because it's good for your bones. And then I didn't like the taste that much, and I had to like take 2 cups a day. And then my brother was really not mean, but he was really meticulous about it because he didn't like the milk as well. And then he left his milk on the table. And he's my younger brother, and so my mother always believed when he said, I drank my milk. This is Dennis's milk. He didn't finish it. And she always believed him. And then so now then she made me drink his cup of milk as well. So that ended up in me having 3 cups of milk, not each day, but quite often. That's a little bit of a milk trauma I have there. I know I can't nag about it, but these cinnamon apples are really good. Highly recommend them. And I do think it's really nice that they come in a bowl like this, because you can just put milk over it and then you can eat it. My sister-in-law is actually texting me, so let me see what she says. Take some out with milk and the rest is snacks. Oh yeah, half and half. She wants me to do half and half. Then I actually do need a little bowl or something, I think. Tim, if you're watching downstairs, you are watching downstairs, can you bring me a bowl so I can put some? I'll just open the second box then, and if Tim brings me a bowl in the meantime, then I can save these for tonight to eat with television when we're watching television. So let me go for the Lucky Charms in the meantime. Oh yeah, Jesse says the same as well. He eats them as well without milk as a late night snack. I do think that's a really good thing. They're really very nice. The package is not that big, so you can finish it. And I don't know. Yeah, it's only 160 calories per package, which is not that bad as well. If you want a late night snack, it's better than eating crisps or some other snacks. So yeah, I think this is a good late night snack. I'm opening the Lucky Charms now, and it said they were frosted, toasted with marshmallows in them. Ooh, this looks quite nice. Can you see it? They are frosted, and they have marshmallows in them, colored marshmallows. It looks really nice. Oh, here comes my bowl. You don't even show your hand in this film. So I got the bowl, and I will put some in with milk. But let me get out a marshmallow. The marshmallows are a bit dry. I don't think very sweet. I'm just tasting the marshmallows now. Very nice. Maybe they need the milk to fluffen up a little bit, but now they're just like dry. But they are nice. But they are very dry. Let me try the frosted Lucky Charms. Oh, they are in the shape of Lucky Charms as well, I think, or I don't know. Yeah, there are a few clover leaves in there. Yeah, these ones, they just taste like oat. They're not that special. They're just okay, but the marshmallows make it fun. I will get some milk in a bowl. and then I can have them with milk as well. I will first do the second one, so the Lucky Charms. I'll put them in. And a few of the marshmallows, so maybe the marshmallows will fluffen up with the milk. Let me see how that goes. Are they expanding? Not yet. If you have a question in between, just let me know in the chat box and pop in. Well, the marshmallows are not really expanding. I don't know if you can see it. I don't want to spill the milk all over my keyboard here on the computer, but I'm gonna try. They are not expanding, but maybe they are softened a little bit. They are not softened. They are just dried up marshmallows. So that is a little bit disappointing, but it's okay. So I do want to try these apple cinnamon ones. Oh. Wait. Now my sister-in-law is texting me again. She says, don't mix together as the milk will not taste good. What don't you want me to mix together? I should make, it has to be mixed in with milk. Or do you just want me to take milk in my mouth and then put those in my mouth? No. I think they need to be in with milk mixed. Maybe not the different types in the bowl together, but I don't know. I actually should not eat too much because I'm having dinner in, I don't know, half an hour as well. Oh, she doesn't want me to put the Apple Jacks and the Lucky Charms in one meal because then the flavors, they all mix together. I get it. I get it. Thanks. So yeah, how do I get rid of this then again? Because I only had one bowl. So Tim, darling, if you're still watching, can you bring me 2 more bowls? Because I'm not going to finish the whole thing. I put in a little bit too much milk. I was a little bit too enthusiastic. So could you run upstairs and bring me maybe 2 more bowls so I can properly taste the other ones? Or am I being a really demanding boyfriend now? I am trying one more of these apple cinnamon ones. I love cinnamon everywhere. If you've seen my cupcake ADM video, that cupcake was triple cinnamon and it was awesome. I actually referenced my sister-in-law in that video because she makes awesome cupcakes, and I dared her to make me a triple cinnamon as well. So I know you're still watching. Make me a triple cinnamon cupcake. They were so delicious. I will be opening up the Fruit Loops in the meantime. Oh, here come my second and third bowl. Yay! Yay! He's such a good boyfriend. And he's very supportive. I must say, being around a YouTuber / Instagrammer is not always easy, and he does a really good job with it. We do try to maintain a normal balance. We don't film or videotape everything that we do when we're on holiday because that would drive me crazy as well. That's why I decided to be more of a foodie on YouTube instead of a travel vlogger, because there's 2 types. You have the people that do some travel and food things, and you have the people that do just travel vlogging. But then you have to be constantly filming and documenting everything that you do during the day, and that's something that I don't want to do, and I don't think that Tim will like that as well, because it's also about having a holiday together and enjoying the time that we have together. So yeah, we normally just do the food stuff, and I just I take pictures everywhere. I just film little clips as well, so I can edit them in my videos, but I don't need to be vlogging the whole time. I hope that that is not a problem, because that will stay that way in the future. And yeah, I will be showing you around the cities and the places that we are, but it will always stay like short and condensed, because that's the way it's really nice way to, yeah, to do something that is for YouTube on holiday, but still have the holiday for ourselves. So the last one, no, let me first put some milk in this bowl and get the Apple Jacks in there. Let me just finish up that. So I will have, that's enough, because I do want to save some for Tim, because he ran upstairs twice to get me these bowls, so he deserves a few of these as well. It's a nice after dinner snack. I'm actually looking forward to munching these when we watch television. Oh, Jesse actually said that they will not expand or soften up the marshmallows in the other one, because he apparently had them as well. And yeah, so Jesse, you're from America. Can you write to Kellogg's and ask them to put real marshmallows in them, or at least not the ones that are completely dried up? Okay, here goes the apple cinnamon. Even though I'm not that much of a milk person, as I told you the story about my milk trauma, this actually is really nice. The apple and cinnamon go together really good with the milk. The milk really gives it that freshness in it. This one, the Lucky Charms, they were okay. And they were okay with the milk as well. But the apple cinnamon one, even though I do like them just like this, I do think that with the milk, it gives them something extra special. So, yeah, and Jesse agrees with me on the travel food videos, that the way I do it now, it really is just a nice extra thing to do on a holiday, and it doesn't keep us busy the whole day. Because I must say, having a YouTube channel, it's not that easy. It takes time, you know. It takes time to edit these clips, and I love doing it. I love every second of it. But there are weeks that you are busy with work or busy with other stuff, and then it's handy, like what I have, that when I have a bit of a holiday or a free weekend, and I usually edit a few videos in advance and then plan them, so I don't have to work on the YouTube channel every week. I have some weeks off, and that's also a really nice way to keep it light. And let me see. Yes, Jesse will contact Kellogg about the Lucky Charm marshmallows. And if they did change it, then let me know, so I can have at least one. Yeah, did I really show you? I don't know. This webcam is not the best quality, but you can see the marshmallows in there. There are quite a few marshmallows in there, so that's good of them, because sometimes you have these packages that say marshmallows inside, and then there's only like 2 or 3 marshmallows, but they do have quite a few marshmallows. So I'm sorry, the milk is burping. I'm like a baby burping up the milk. Okay, the Fruit Loops. This one is maybe the one that I'm most excited about. I've heard so much about the Fruit Loops. Let me know actually in the comments down below, have you ever had Fruit Loops as well? Well, Jesse, you probably have, since you're from America. Are these your favorite, Jesse, or are you more in favor of the ones with the cinnamon or the other ones? Let me know. And by John, because you're not doing your homework, you're sneakily watching me, can you tell me, have you ever had these types of breakfast cereals? I don't know. I will first try a few without milk. I do love the colors as well. Yeah, you've seen it. I can hold it still, then the camera maybe shows it a bit better, but they look really nice and really colorful. I can imagine these are really fun for kids to have as well. But I have to say that if I were to eat these every morning, I would be happy and cheerful to see them and do. Ooh, they have a real powerful flavor. I don't know if it's very fruity, it also has a bit of a sugary. They even smell sweet and fresh and a bit lemony. The flavor is not that strong as the scent, actually. The scent is stronger than the flavor is. Oh, Tim just said he found a unicorn Fruit Loops and Fruit Loops with marshmallows as well on Amazon. Maybe we should order the unicorn Fruit Loops once. Are they in the same packages as these? Because these are really handy packages. I do think if the Fruit Loops have marshmallows in them, then they would be dried up as well. But the unicorn ones, I would really like to give a go. I'm actually curious to know if these different colors have different flavors. And this package only has 150 calories. It's not that much. That was a blue one. Now let me try an orange one to see if the flavor is different. Can't really tell. It's a bit difficult. I don't know if there's a different flavor to each color, but they are very nice. I'll put them in a bowl. Let me first put some milk in the bowl. Not too much, because dinner is waiting in a little bit. What do you always do? Do you put the milk in a little bit earlier before you eat so that it can soak in a little bit? Or do you put it in and you're impatient so you just start eating? I don't know if they will soften up, of course, but I do think I like them a little bit more crunchy. But let me know how you eat them. Leave a comment in the comment section down below if you're watching this after the live stream, or if you're watching at the moment, then tell me. Oh, Bajan wants me to tell her how much sugar it has. Ooh, let me see. 14 grams. 14 grams, not 40, 1, 4. So 14 grams of sugar. Yeah, it's not the best thing maybe, but it only has 150 calories. So if you're a calorie counter, then don't look at the sugar. I'm not doing it a good job. I know I should be more concerned, but we always eat very healthy, besides when we're on holiday. Okay, so they have been soaking a little bit now, so let me try. Otherwise, they might be get too. This is very nice. It's very sweet, and the milk. I have to say, the milk goes really good with it. Yeah, this is really nice. I do think this is a little bit too sweet. I do like sweet stuff, but this is a little bit too sweet for me to have every day, I think. And I think Jesse, he agrees with me, because he just put in the chat box that he always buys the apple cinnamon ones weekly. And I do think that those ones are my favorite at the moment. Let me try this as well. They are very nice. I do think that kids will love them. The sugar, my sister-in-law, she asked how much sugar. I think it's 14 grams for the package, because it's all for the whole package. Let me see if it says on here. Otherwise, no. 14 grams of sugar for this package. So those were the Fruit Loops, or the loops, the cereals, the breakfast cereals. Vajan says she's more of an overnight oats porridge person. Porridge, oh, I don't like porridge that much, but I normally eat yogurt in the morning, just plain yogurt. And then in weekends when I'm free, I dice up a banana and put some cinnamon on the banana, and then I put the yogurt on top. But in the mornings when I go to work, I'm in a hurry, or I have this really tight schedule. So because I want to lay in bed as long as I can before going to work. So I only eat the yogurt, and you can eat that really fast. If you have bananas in it, then it takes a little bit more time to eat it all. But I actually want to give the Apple Jacks another go, because they have been soaking in the milk now for 10 minutes, 15 minutes maybe. So let me see if that changes anything, or if they still crisp, or if they are a little bit more mushy. Definitely more mushy. If you like them a little bit softer, then leave them in the milk for 10 minutes is my advice, but I don't really prefer this. I prefer them nice and crunchy. So they get a bit soggy. So yeah. So let me know if you have any other questions for today, and otherwise I will be signing off for now, and we'll be joining Tim downstairs for dinner, and then we'll have a nice quiet evening before the work week starts. So pop in your last minute questions, and yeah, and my sister-in-law actually texted me a question, which is a really good question, because she wants to know if the Fruit Loops contain more sugar than the other ones. And that's a good question, because this one, the Lucky Charm one with the marshmallows in it, which was actually plain oatmeal. Yeah, they are covered frosted toasted oatmeal, but they have 180 calories, and these ones, they have, let me see, 17 grams of sugar. So these ones are less good in my opinion, and they have more sugar and more calories. So bye-bye, even though they have marshmallows. And this one, the Apple Jacks, they have only 160 calories, which is almost the same as the Fruit Loops. And let me see what sugar they have. 14 grams as well. So the Fruit Loops and the cinnamon loops, they have the same amount of sugar in it. This one has a little bit more calories, only 10 calories more. I don't know that much about how many grams of sugar in food is good or not. Is 14 grams good or bad? Let me know, actually. Leave a comment or leave a chat. If 14 grams of sugar in this type of food, is that really bad, or is it okay? If you eat this every day, would that be a really unhealthy thing to do, or would that be okay if you had this for breakfast? Of course, yogurt will be better, I do think, and I don't eat fruit yogurt. I used to eat fruit yogurt every morning, but now I switched to normal plain yogurt because that's more healthy. Oh, my sister-in-law tested is bad. 14 grams of sugar is bad. Okay, so this was a nice thing, but we're not ordering them. So Tim, don't order the unicorn ones. No, we can have one, but we're not switching from yogurt to breakfast cereals anytime soon. I just heard, because I do want to try to stay healthy a little bit, because I can't stay away from every bad food. I do like my potato crisps every now and then. I will munch one or two more of these Fruit Loops because the package is open and I got it as a present, so you're not allowed to throw away presents, are you? So now I have an excuse. And I hope you liked my second live stream. I like the fact that I was tasting these cereals. So for my next live stream, I will be thinking of something else to taste and to try and to share with you in a live event. Yeah, that's about it for now. I think, what else do I want to say? No, well, in the beginning of this live stream, I already told you that I will be going live from Paris and from France and from Disneyland whenever we can, and if we feel up to it, and if we have a nice place to share with you. And yeah, I do think that will be nice. So be on the watch out for live streams from Paris starting the 28th of April. So next Saturday, we will be in France. So be on the lookout that week for live streams. And of course, you'll see the regular stuffers from Paris and from France later on when I finish editing them. And if you haven't already, then watch the video that was out today. It was the snack box leftover party video, and that was so much fun. I had some snacks from India and some snacks from Taiwan, and the candy that was from India, that was the pan, and I've actually talked with Baijan about it, because Baijan is originally from India, and she knows the candy, or she actually knows the tradition that you eat a pan after dinner, and I didn't like the taste at all. And then I fed them to my friends and wanted to see their reactions. And one of them really liked it. Not at first. You could see her face reacting to it at first. It's like really strange, but then she gets into the flavor and she really likes it. And the other one agreed with me that it tasted like something you associate with bathroom cleaner or something like that. But that's the whole thing about trying different food and new food from all around the world. It's such fun. It's so much fun to taste different flavors that you're not used to. And yeah, that's why I like doing this YouTube channel as well. So thanks for chatting with me. If you weren't in the chat, because some people, they don't have an account on YouTube, so they can only watch and they can't chat because they don't have an account. So the ones that were watching and not chatting, thanks for watching. The ones that were chatting with me, Bajan, Jesse, and Tim, thanks for being here. And if you are watching this live stream afterwards, and also give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, and see you again on a new STUFR next week. Bye-bye.